Hey guys, welcome to my May favorites. Oh my god, May went by so fast. I feel like I was on vacation and then it was my birthday and then it was over. So anyways, I just want to get started, and today I'm going to be starting with some of my favorite eye products from the month. And, I'm just going to get started with this eyeshadow that I'm obsessed with. This is a MAC eyeshadow called Sweet Satisfaction. It is a pro Longwear eyeshadow, and I just love this eyeshadow. I've had it for a while, but I feel like it's great for summer, and I actually have it on right now. It's perfect for when you're wanting to do a bright lip like this that I have now, to give you a little bit of color and texture on your eyelids, but not anything like that's overbearing. So been loving this. Also for MAC, I've been loving the Saddle eyeshadow. I think this has been in my favorites before, but it's just like the perfect transition color, so I usually reach for this a lot, especially with smoky eye looks, and I really like this one as well. The next thing is my Frankie Rose Cosmetics. I actually had this shadow on, and a couple people asked me about it in my last video. What video is that? Oh, in my beauty haul, and this is such a pretty color. It's really pigmented, and I'll swatch it since you guys have probably never seen this before. And I really like it, and so I wanted to put it in my favorites because I did that look for my birthday and I just really loved it. So that is Slate Teal by Frankie Rose Cosmetics. I'm going to give you guys a link to their website in the bottom bar below. I did win this in a contest, but they didn't like give it to me to promote. I just really like this color. They give me a lot of stuff. So last eyeshadow product that is my favorite from the month is my Naked palette again, but mainly I just wanted to talk about Naked 2 because that has been my favorite color this month that I've been going for a lot. And Faint, I believe, yeah. So I use these two colors the most out of the whole palette, but they're just like perfect for transitioning and also all over the lid and for like a nice kind of light smoky eye, perfect for daytime. So loving this, and I'm just so glad that I bought the Naked Basics palette because I really wasn't going to get it, and I seriously am so happy that I did. So those are all my eyeshadow favorites. Next is my Revlon Brow Fantasy, and I'm sure I featured this before, and I get mine in dark brown, but this has been like a lifesaver because my eyebrows, I don't know, they're going through it right now. I mean, I don't know, I think like one time that I got them waxed or threaded, like they just messed something up, and I feel like it's just never been the same ever since. So I use this mostly to fill in like my arch area, and I really like it. The only thing is it does run out really fast, and I think after you get to about here, for some reason you can't sharpen it anymore. It probably has something to do with this big piece here, but so I kind of run through them quickly, but they're drugstore and they're pretty affordable, and I really like it. The next thing is actually the Hard Candy Concealer Pencil in Tan. So I got the Glamouflage, and I really do like it. I want to use it a little bit more, but I was pretty impressed with this little pencil because it's so creamy, and I got mine in Tan because I felt like that would just go best with my skin tone, even though I typically get medium, and I was glad I did get tan because it is pretty light, but it's really creamy and super blendable. I just mixed blue on it, but I've been using it under my eyebrows, and so that's why I wanted to talk about it. But yeah, I really like this. So the Dallas blush by Benefit, oh, I'm so obsessed with this blush. I love it. It's been like my go-to blush for the summer because it's just a nice pretty color. It's really natural looking, so I feel like that's why I like it. I don't really love, I like more like bronzer and like just more natural flush tones during the summer, and so I really have been loving this a lot. Yeah, highly recommend trying that if you haven't. And the next thing is the Contouring Blush Blush and Bronzing Cream from e.l.f., and mine's in St. Lucia, and I am obsessed with this little duo because honestly I like both colors. I don't use this as a bronzer, I use it as a blush. Both of them, obviously one is a blush, but one of them is supposed to be a bronzer, but I think it makes a great blush for me. So I hope that picks up, but they're both very pretty colors, and they're so creamy and smooth, and they blend really well, especially using my Glamour sponge. So moving on to lip products. So I have probably the most lip products this time, and the first one I want to talk about is my Frankie Rose lipstick in Pink Melon, and this is such a pretty color. Look at that, it's so pretty, and honestly you'll see how it goes on. It's just super smooth. It has like a little bit of a sheen to it. Very nice color. So I've been really loving this color a lot. Also from Frankie Rose is their lip gloss. So initially when I saw this I was like, heck no, because I don't like a lot of glitter, but this looks just really pretty on, and the color actually shows up too. It's not a clear gloss. So it's called Raspberry Dazzle. I think it's going to be hard to swatch, but I'll just do like a dot because I feel like that's a little more concentrated. But I just love purples, and I think this is such a pretty gloss for summer. It's got a nice color, and the glitter isn't like overwhelming glitter. It really just gives you like a nice shine on the lips. So I was pretty impressed with that. Loving it. And the next thing is my NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel. And I really like the Eclair too, but I ended up giving it to the bridesmaid I was working on last week so she could retouch because I made the mistake of using it on her. So I'm going to have to find another one, but I definitely love this. This is a really pretty color too, and I just love coral in the summer on my lips. So, and I've been wearing just a lot of lip gloss throughout the week, more so than lipstick because it's just so freeing. I don't know. Next thing is my Riri lipstick, which I have on now, and I know I've talked about this a million times, but this is my favorite lipstick of the month. I just am so glad I was able to get it, and I love it. And then that is it for lips. The next things I want to talk about are face products, and I am absolutely obsessed, and I cannot wait. I'm definitely buying the full size of this, That Gal Brightening Primer. This is probably one of my favorite primers, and it's got like this pink, I want to show you guys like a dab. I don't want to waste it though, but it's like a pinky color to it, so it definitely gives you like, it just makes your skin like glow. Like I feel like I can put it on and not have to wear anything else, and it makes a difference in my skin. So I really like that, and I think that's a really nice primer to have for summer, because you could just put it on. You don't even have to put BB cream on or anything if you're just running out to the store and you just kind of want to look a little refreshed but not overdone. And then of course my Too Faced BB creams. I'm not going to talk about it because I talk about it all the time, but this is just felt like I had to include this in my favorites because I've been wearing it almost every day. So the month of May, and I love it. So I'm always constantly getting new makeup wipes because I haven't found one that I'm just so obsessed with that I feel like I have to repurchase, so I just keep trying them. And I picked this one up at the beginning of the month, and it's Pond's Evening Soothe with chamomile and white tea. So it smells really good. I got it because it got the Allure Award, but I like it because it has like these little, sorry, this is like my wipe for when I'm swatching, but it's like kind of got like these little grips on it, I guess. Look at the texture. And I feel like it's really good about catching all your makeup. So I pretty much have been getting like a clean sweep on my makeup, and it hasn't irritated my eyes or anything while taking off eye makeup. And it smells really good too. So I really like these Ponds. This is actually something I might repurchase again because so far it's been like the best one that I've tried. So loving that. Another favorite of mine is my Glamour Sponge. So this is the one I actually haven't used because my other one's dirty. But I have been loving my Glamour Sponge. I've been using this all month to blend my makeup, especially with my cream blushes and my cream bronzer that I use for contouring. This just works wonderfully with my BB cream, just everything. Next thing is my They're Real by Benefit. This has been my favorite mascara forever, and this month is no different. And I mean, I've just, every time I try and wear something else, I always want to go get this again. So love it. If you haven't tried it yet, you definitely need to try it out. Next couple things I want to talk about are hair products. So summer, I always use a dry shampoo in summer. Like I need a dry shampoo, and I use the Batiste one, and I'm actually out of it. So I needed some the other day because my hair seemed like it was getting a little oilier quicker than usual, like on day 2 of my blowout. So I reached for my Eva NYC dry shampoo. I've used this before. It's not like my favorite dry shampoo, I'm not gonna lie. Like I really do like Batiste, but Batiste does, like I use that towards the end of my blowout because it does leave a lot of buildup, and like you can kind of feel that texture in your hair, but it works really well. This is kind of perfect for like day 1, day 2, like freshening up your hair. So it smells really good. I can just spray it on, so like it kind of makes my hair smell a little better on day 2, and then it does absorb some of the oil, but it's not like a heavy dry shampoo. So like I couldn't use this on like a day 3 or 4 because it just wouldn't do anything for me, and that's typically when I start using it. But since I've been getting a little oilier towards the end of day 1 and 2, this has kind of been perfect in between. It doesn't leave a lot of buildup. Like I said, it smells nice, and it just kind of freshens up your hair. Also from Eva NYC is, I guess it's the Eva NYC month, right? The Hold Me Tight hairspray. So I don't typically use hairspray because I don't like having like stiff hair, and I like my hair to last as many days as it can before I need to wash it. So I try to use as little product as possible, and also I feel like my curls hold pretty well. But it is summer and it's like humid and kind of muggy outside sometimes, so I have been reaching for this hairspray because it does have a light hold, which I really like. And I could still feel through my hair. It doesn't feel all crunchy and gross, or like it pretty much feel like it just kind of brushes out. Other hair favorites that I've had for the month are like these little twist ties. I got these Goodies ones, and they're supposed to like prevent your hair from having creases, and also they're like no pain-free or whatever they're called, like tug-free. So I really like these. I usually use them when I'm working out, and because I hardly ever wear my hair up, but when I do wear my hair up, or at night, so when I'm like putting my hair on top of my head, and the next day I won't have any like lines from hair elastic. So and then I also got this Goodies hair detangler, which I really do like, and I was like contemplating getting it because I was like, it probably won't work, but it really does work, and it brushes out the tangles, and I never have any hair left in the bristle, so that I know that it's not snagging my hair or like brushing out your hair. So I think these are pretty good, especially if you have hair extensions, to help with like them not shedding. Last two favorites are totally random, and well, not totally random, but my favorite for this month perfume is the True Religion Hippie Chick, and I just think this one smells so good. It's like a really pretty summer scent. It's really light, flowery, but not like over flowery, and I feel like the scent lasts pretty long, so I've really been loving this month. And then my mitten necklace from Forever 21. Like, I always want to wear this necklace like every day, but obviously I can't because it doesn't go with everything, but it's just such a pretty color, and I feel like it just goes with so many different summer colors, so I've really been loving this. I feel like it's been my most worn necklace piece. Love it. Final favorite for this month is my new puppy. Just kidding, I didn't get a puppy, but we're puppy sitting for my husband's coworker, and this is Coco. And she's actually really bad, but she's so cute. So I wanted to show you guys Coco. Say, hey Coco. Say hi. Anyway, she just is really hyper and like pees everywhere, but she's super cute. So that's all my favorites for this month. If you guys want to let me know what your favorites are, just send me a video response or tell me in the comment section down below. And please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.